Start by going to the 4th fret on your B string there. So while you're holding down the 4th fret of the B string, we're going to pick between the open E and the B string here. I use middle finger for that E string, index for the B, so we have this. Then we let go of the B string and we play open E, open B. So now in total we have. And then on the B string we're going to play the 3rd fret and then 1st fret. So now we have. And then I jump into, with the index finger holding the 2nd fret on D, 2nd fret on G. Play that with an open A string. And my middle finger at the same time while playing the open A string hits that 2nd fret on the G. Then I do index on the D string, middle on the G. So practice that a few times. Now while you're still holding this, the middle finger then goes to the 3rd fret on the A string there. Thumb plucks that. Then D string, G string. Then we move into an E major chord, but all you really need to do is have the middle finger on the 2nd fret on D, 1st fret on G. We're going to play an open E string and an open B string while we're holding this. So I pluck these. And then we go 2nd fret of D, 1st fret on G there. Now we have. And the next thing we play after this is the thumb comes down to the D string, index plays G, middle plays open B. And then we jump into an A minor chord. 2nd frets of G and D, 1st fret on the B string there. Play the open A string and the B string. And then I use index for the 2nd fret on D, middle for 2nd fret on G, index again for 2nd fret of D. Like that. That's the first part right there. Now the second part is almost the same, it just ends a little differently. It sounds like this. So all this is the same. And then when we get to the E chord again, we're going to play the E as usual, like this, open E and B strings. So we do that. Then we let go, play an open D string, and then 1st fret on the B string, open B, and then I jump into this A chord here, open A string, 2nd fret on the D string, and then play it like so. So that last part, starting from the E chord, is. Now that gets played twice. For the next part, we're going to start with an open B string, 1st fret on B, 3rd fret on B. Sometimes I like to do a hammer-on here, so I go 0, 1, hammer-ons to 3. But you can pick all 3 or do the hammer-on. And then this ring finger now goes to the 3rd fret on the A string. Index is holding the 1st fret on B still. I'm going to play the A string with an open E string there. Once you got that down, we're going to play open G with the 1st fret on the B strings. Once you got that, index finger is going to go down to the 1st fret on the E string. I'm going to play 1, 0. So I usually pick that with my middle or index finger there. And then once you've got that, this ring finger here is going to jump down to the 3rd fret on B. Middle finger is going to go up to the 3rd fret on the E string there. Now we have this. So we play that. Now we're going to pick open G, open B. So this ring finger lifts off there. And then goes down to the 3rd fret on the D string. We play that. So we have, goes from here, 3rd fret on the D. Fingerstyle. Use that thumb I usually do to play the 3rd fret on the D. So once you have this part down, we're going to play an open E string, and the pinky here is going to hit the 3rd fret on the E string, like that. And after that, we jump into this A minor chord again. 2nd frets of D and G, 1st fret on the B string. Play the A string and the B string together. And then D string, G, D. So we went from this into the A minor chord. And now after that, we're going to play 3, 1 on the B string, and then an open E string and an open B string. And then after that, we jump to the 2nd fret on the D string, played with an open E string, like so. It goes like that. Here's a quick recap of what we've done so far. And then we play this 3 times. 2nd fret of the D to the open E string. 1, 2, 3. After the 3rd time though, we're going to move up to the 9th fret on G. So we have this. Play that 9th fret on G. The pinky here is going to play a natural harmonic, so it reaches out to above the bar on the 12th fret. We don't push down, we just rest the pinky on the 12th fret, above the 12th fret on the high E string. You should get a sound like that. You pick it, then you move your finger away. So it's 9th fret on G, harmonic there on the 12th fret of E. Natural harmonic. So practice a few of those. And you also want to get used to playing this. 1, 2, 3. Doing that move. And as soon as we've done this harmonic, we go to the 8th fret on the G. Now after that, we're going to start back to the open E string and the 4th fret on the B string. Now, this time around, after doing that last part, we're going to play this 5 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then open B string, open E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then jump back into what we had in the beginning.